Hello there and welcome to a brand new series on my channel. I am Tryonus. I hope everyone out there is doing fine and keeping safe as much as possible. So, brand new series, you already know what it is if you've read the title, but in case you didn't, you just clicked on it because of my fantastic thumbnails, then this is the Uncle Gennys 100% organic and free range mod pack by the original Hermit himself, Generic B, and obviously people like Happy Bandit and whoever else worked on it as well. I don't know the full details. I know they help him out a lot. So yeah, why this mod pack? That's because of two people that came into my live stream the other day, Mountain Dew Mania and Stacks UK. They were saying that because I explained to them before my video released about what happened to the last mod pack I did, which was the all of fabric, that maybe I should just do this one instead because it's a bit more light-hearted and whatnot. Plus I've played it before because Mountain Dew Mania did have a server on it. I did actually do a tour on my base then because I was fairly proud of it, but things and stuff happens as always. And the mod pack got changed and then it didn't really go that much further. But yeah, so now I'm doing it in the single player world, so let's just get on with it. So this is my spawn area here, which really I need to actually mark just in case, because we all know how this goes. I normally just kind of search for a place to call home. So yeah, let's just get started. One of the good things is that I believe, if I remember rightly, we do have, yes, the ways of getting a lot of resources, the vein miner and the fast leak decay. That's nice. So yeah, this is a 1.12 mod pack, by the way, in case you didn't realize. And it is fairly laid back and easy to do. And there's not it's not a huge mod pack. I mean, you can kind of see 36 pages, but this is kind of being made that you've got to do a few things in a certain way, and it is meant for like exploration mostly, and I do like exploring Minecraft worlds. Yeah, but also things are a little bit different, such as like different sorts of food. You've got bugs in here. There's going to be different sorts of animals. As you can see, this is no ordinary horse. This is a draft horse from Animania, which is a lot larger than a normal Minecraft horse. There's going to be lions, tigers and bears and all of that sort of goodness. We've got some killer whales, as you can see there, including some sharks that are just hanging around the shoreline, which is always nice to see, and a few little fish. And those sharks will try to get me, yes, but you can't because I'm on land, unless you decide to grow feet. Yes, I know, you want to eat me, I know. Oops, let's not tempt them too much. Look at the jet sprays of the killer whales. Very, very cool. I do like this pack for this sort of thing. So yeah, let's get some basic tools on the go. I can't really find any things, but you may notice that I'm actually picking some apples from a particular tree that says Pam's Harvest Craft. That is not normally in this game. I added Pam's in because I kind of felt like food options in this, even though we do have like bugs and there are different animals and things like that. Hello, little frog. And things like that. It doesn't really offer a great deal of food, different sorts of foods and things like that. So I added in Pam's Harvest Craft It shouldn't really affect the game too much, to my mind. Here's a little bit of stone. Cool. We can grab this and should be able to get this stone very, very easily with a little bit of work. There we are. And we just grab the excess. Perfect. See how easy it is to get resources. There we go. Let's grab a few items just to get going. An axe, and we just need the famous shovel. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. So yeah, I have also added in a couple of other mods as well. Oh, look at this little lizard. Look at this guy. That's from the Zoo and Wild Animals mod. Isn't he just absolutely gorgeous? Little lizards. I like lizards. Oh, it's actually going dark. Oh well, never mind. We should be fine. The other two mods I've added in is the bonsai pots, purely and utterly so I can get some automated wood in here. I did think about adding Mine Factory Reloaded instead of this bonsai pot, but I thought, nah, we'll stick with that. But I did add one other tech mod in, which was Ender.io. Oops, when I can spell it. There we go, Ender.io. And that was, to begin with, purely because I wanted the pipes and everything in, if I can find them. Can't find them, but you know, the pipes can all go into one block, so that makes life a little bit easier. But in this particular version I did download, you can see that we have the newer Enderman Enderplate, the Mark II stuff. So you know, I might be able to get into that, which will be kind of cool. Oh, hi. We definitely don't want to deal with that guy there, because he will try to pull us into another dimension. He can't last long in our dimension. I think it's the midnight dimension that he has. So yeah. Oh, hi. We've got a temple. Alright, cool. Yeah, we can go and check out the temple after we've dealt with the spider. Go on. Yeah. Beautiful. We do have Morpheus in this. I don't know. I've got Monster Hunter achievement, even though we're gonna see that's another rift. We're gonna get another stalker coming out of there, or whatever you want to call them. We'll quickly just check out the temple. There we are. As you can see, oh, not the best idea just to drop in. Bit of gold, some jungle twigs. Very, very cool. Might be. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Ender swords, glow, staff of traveling. Whoa. Okay, very, very cool. I didn't expect all this loot. That's nice. A whetstone applies sharpness 5. Is that? Whoa. Okay, that's cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, just quite a few ender swords though. That's a bit much. Some bones from archaeology. Quite a few. I don't know what happened all here, but we've got his first diamond. We'll have to try and put some of this in here so I can figure out what's mine and what isn't. I don't know why that chest was like that. That's definitely mine. That is. We'll take the pecker, the item there. Staff of traveling we'll take, and I think we'll take that little lot as well, and that there. We found this first mini pet, mob harness. Click a mob to ride it. Okay, fair enough. Luggage, a bear trap, a pet rock, 63 pet rocks. Oof, I'm rich. Very, very cool. And is that the first one? No, it's not. Another ender sword. Compound goggles. Enables you to see in the dark. Yes, please. We'll take them. That's nice. An ender wing teleports you to your personal spawn. Insect repellent. That's useful for the Ebrus. Silk touch book. Wow. Okay. Very, very cool. Plus a block of emerald and a load of gold, which we can't harvest just yet. Okay. I just need to kind of figure out a way up, because it doesn't look to be. I think I just ended up dropping down and getting myself a little bit stuck with all this treasure. Let's just try and make our own way up and out. That'll do, because there were a couple of other levels that we could do. Another one. Contaminated food, another ender chest. These ender swords are a bit OTT, but never mind. Not much I can do about it now. And another capacitor. Was that the original? Nope. Staff of traveling. I can't really use the staff of traveling because I need power. Excuse me. And that's not good. I could quite easily turn this into a little bit of a base, but I don't think I will. I'm going to mark this so I can come back for some of those items. Oh, a gorilla, a silverback gorilla. Don't know if that's good or not. But yeah. Oops. Did I make that there? I didn't really just want to do it that. Okay. So we'll let's go to Sea Temple. I know it's not exactly a sea temple, but it's right next to the sea. It would be an awesome base, I think, for someone. But yeah, let's not disturb the silverback and the skeleton. Just decided there. But yeah, I need to definitely come back and grab a few of those goodies. I don't know why there's so many ender swords in there, but it is what it is. I think it is actually Stone Knight, but we've got those goggles on, so we are kind of good. And we've got some toucans. Yeah. Deal with this horrible spider and the zombie. Oh, where did you come from? There we go. I could kill the toucans and whatnot to get their morphs, but like I was saying earlier, the morphs in this don't really do a right lot. And yes, we do have the rat mod in here, which I wouldn't mind trying to take advantage of, because I've never actually used the rat mod. And they will, or they can actually do a lot of harvesting. Hello, Mr. Enderman, hiding in the trees there. I'm hoping the silverbacks won't attack me. Which I don't think he sounded too impressed with me then when he passed. Let's grab these as we're going. These guys might come in handy, who knows, a little bit of brown dye. And I think I saw some more melons, but I think we've got some melons on that temple. I probably should have picked up one of those ender swords, thinking about it, especially one of the main ones, but I was a little bit shocked. Are these some more silverbacks? Yep. Let's not disturb them. And there's a ghost. And a couple of creepers. Now I could try and find a place to deploy a gator. Oh yes. I think that's more of a alligator with a long snout. Am I right in that the alligators have long snouts, the crocodiles have short snouts? Or is it the other way around? I can't quite remember at the moment. So very, very cool. We could quite easily try to build a zoo on here, but I don't think I can. I feel like I don't know if I want to do that at the moment. This is a project that we could do in the future. at the moment, survival is going to be the priority. Yeah, well, we'll have some melons. My health is rather down at the moment. I really could do with maybe in daylight. Yes, that'll do nicely. Unfortunately, there's these last melons, but we'll manage. I don't think we can actually eat the pineapples like that. I think what I needed to do was actually hit it with my sword to actually get anything from there. Alright, but never mind, we should be okay. Oh, I tell you what we can do. We can break one of them and we can eat these guys, can't we? Bamboo shoot. Can we eat a bamboo shoot? Nope. We can eat the coffee. No, we can't eat the coffee beans. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We are good. We are good. Where are we, by the way? We are up here. Okay. That's fine. That is very fine. You may find some bones and things like that on the ground, but honestly, they're not that great. There you go. If you hit them with a sword, then you get pineapple cubes. There we go. Perfect. That will do us quite nicely. Pitcher plants, I don't think they do that much in this version. I could be wrong. But I know some pitcher plants may actually damage you and mobs, so might be worth looking into. I have no idea what that was. Doesn't sound happy, whatever it is, so let's move on. Some of the animals will attack you. So, like I said about the silverback gorilla, so if there's any Komodo dragons or anything like that, they will also have a go at you. I'm also trying to keep a close eye open for in forests and in the water in case there's any dragon eggs, because there are dragon mounts in this. And the two most common ones are the forest dragon and the water dragons, but you can use those eggs to be turned into different sorts of dragons as well, such as a zombie, a skeleton, lava, fire, enchanted, aether. Is it aether? Might be pronouncing that wrong. Oh, termite mounds. These are pretty good if you can get hold of some. You're able to actually make your own termite mound, plus look at all that filled, 45 and termite clays and things like that. But really what you want to do is actually use these guys to make a termite zapper, because these can actually make their own termite line, so it's kind of like an unlimited amount of food to begin with. I know eating bugs isn't the most nice thing. What do we have here? Are there some moose? Oh, see, even the moose will attack you. I won't be happy with you. So at this stage we'll leave them alone. So yeah, if you can find a termite mound, they're actually pretty good to find. I'm just trying to stock up on a little bit of extra food. There we go. Pretty cool. I just like wandering around these setting together. Oh look, giant turkeys. I'm not too sure what they are. An ostrich of some sort? A gazoo. Yeah. Okay, probably mispronouncing it as always. I can't read. But not doing too bad so far. like I say, you can kind of expect a lot of exploring in this pack from me. Yeah, we could try to get into some internet dynamics as well, which would be cool. At the moment, I'm just looking around for somewhere to actually call home. Haven't seen any goats as yet for any wool, but we should have a bed because we do have an RV here that we can kind of call, use as a temporary home, so we're not coming into a nice big open area. Maybe this will do us for now. That guy over there, I think he's an alright one. I think he's like an animal seller, some sort, if I remember rightly. A zookeeper, yeah. Coins, and he wants for frog vials and an ungalactated vial, but he wants these coins, which I believe you get from poachers, which you need to kill, and they do have guns. But saying that, they have guns, we have guns. There's a gun mod in here, Mr. McCrae's gun mod, if I remember rightly. Yeah, there you go. Mr. Crayfish's gun mod. So you get anything from the pistol to bazookas to miniguns, so grenade launchers. So we'll get into that as well. Because you can become very OP in this with some of the tech, and obviously with me adding NIO in it as well. What's that one? Silver one. Okay. You can become even more. Oh yeah, one of the things that we should be doing as well, which I have not been doing, is keeping an eye out on the top of the trees, because there could be chests in the top of them. And they might have some pets in there. They might have some more emeralds or some other goodies. And the pets and things can be fairly useful, but last time I played this on Juice server was purely I just collected them as a collection. Really. That's what I kind of hope to do again. Here is just to go around and collect a lot of things. Try and get all the dragons and as many of the smaller pets as we can. And we've got a nice spruce forest there. Whereabouts? Oh, we keep losing where we are. Follow. Yeah, we should be good at it in this way. There's not. I have no idea where we're going. But yeah. Oh, we have actually got some moss stone over there. We will actually need moss stone because one of the first dimensions that we need will actually be constructed out of moss stone. It is a mining dimension, so we will need some of that. Nice hillside. Pigs. Nothing great down here. Not bothered about the pumpkins. I can always find or come back for the pumpkins. Like I said, the mossy is more needed at this stage. There's plenty of pumpkins around. But, yeah, it's a pretty decent area, but it's not exactly going to be easy to build on. Talking about building, for main base, I'm thinking about maybe trying to go like a Star Wars-ish theme. Unfortunately, there's no lightsabers or force powers in this, which would have been nice, but this is what it is. but I could quite easily build, or well, I say quite easily, I could build some sort of like Jedi temple or something on those sorts of lines. I haven't decided exactly what, but that's kind of what I am thinking of doing. Obviously, if you guys have got any suggestions for a particular build, then feel free. So we've got a nice swamp. Any suggestions for a decent build, feel free to put it in the comments section. Always interested. It doesn't look like we're going to find a decent place to build on the first episode, as always. Where am I? Is that? No, I'm over here. Okay. Looks like this is just like the edge of the swamp. Hey, is that a zebra? No, it's not. It's an okapi. Some animals in here which I've just never heard of before, which doesn't surprise me. But yeah, it looks like I may be trying to find a place to call home off camera. But before I actually end this episode, I will be live streaming this as well as recording it. But when I do actually do my live streams, I'm going to presume that you guys were with me, because when it comes to doing the normal recordings, I just want to do a normal recording and get on with whatever we're doing. And if there's something in the live streams that we did, I'll mention that we made this in the live streams, but typical timing. Ow. Thank you for the boost. Not the best place to be fighting ghosts and skeletons. But otherwise, like I say, I'm just going to presume that you were there and you saw what we did and how we did it. And we'll just proceed as per normal. I think that's going to be the better way, because I don't want every other episode being this is what we did in the live stream, and we did blah, and we did sleep, and we did this, that and t'other. I wouldn't find that interesting. I don't think you would either. Are we coming into like a Madagascar area now? Yeah, pretty much. So let's just try and get on top of this hill where it's snowing and hopefully safe-ish. But yeah, I'm going to continue trying to find a place to call home. Hopefully I won't be too much longer, but yeah, oh, go away, silly drifter stalker thing. I am busy. Go away. Like I say, he will grab me and try to pull me into the midnight dimension, which isn't too bad of a place to be, apart from some of the flying mobs. But yeah, anyway guys, oh dear, look at those goggles. Anyway guys, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I hope that you will come and see some of the live streams. The link will be in the description for my Twitch channel, and if you want to also get notified when I do go live, I suggest that you follow me on Twitter as well, as I do post on there when I go live. But regardless, thank you very much for joining me. Like I say, if you did enjoy this episode, please remember to hit that like button, and if you've got any hints, tips, comments or complaints, feel free to put them down in the comment section below. But regardless, once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.